If you've ever had any kind of chronic knee pain, then this video is for you. My name is Kevin, and I'm a 23-year injury-free Ironman triathlete and coach. In this video, I'm going to show you what I've been doing for the past 2+ decades to be injury-free. This doesn't mean I haven't had my aches and pains, but this is what I've been doing on a day-to-day basis whenever I do have those pains, and it's helped keep me in the game year after year doing Ironman, expedition backpacking, rock climbing, and even ballroom dancing. So if you've got any kind of knee pain or you want to prevent your knee pain and injury, this is how I roll, okay? Now I've already done a video on why I think foam rolling and muscle knots are the key to preventing injury. And this is now the how-to demonstration. So we're going to start with this very simple $10 roller that I got at Walmart. And you can see this is a more expensive one. It's a little more, it's like PVC. This is how I got started 23 years ago with the quad roller from TP Therapy. I have no connection to them other than being a customer. And then I even use a Nalgene bottle when I'm out on the trail. Okay, and you can do that too because this will not crush under your body weight. Okay, so really quickly, if you've got knee pain that's on the inside, then it's probably coming from your medial, your inside quad. If you've got pain right on the direct kneecap, it's probably coming from right here on top of your quad. And if it's more lateral, it's going to be on the like a 45-degree angle, or it could be all the way on the side. And don't worry about that IT band. Sorry, I was probably out of the camera view. Don't worry about that IT band issue because you're still rolling the quad muscle, okay? So I'm doing this on a hard floor to show you that it can be done without hurting yourself. So without further ado, this is how I roll, okay? So the first thing I do is I start on my medial. The most important thing when rolling is that your muscle is completely relaxed. This is one of the most common things that people do wrong when rolling, which is tensing or flexing their muscles. You want to be completely relaxed. You can do long rolls, you can do short rolls, you can increase the weight of the roll, and you just support yourself. It's kind of a workout, but it's worth it. So I just roll that medial quad, and if I find a spot that's tender, then I focus on it, okay? You can roll along with me. You can pause the video, get your roller, and roll along with me. See, I'm adjusting where the roller is. I just move it down a little bit. And on my other leg, what I'm doing is I'm putting the pressure right here on this teardrop part of the muscle. That's where I'm touching the ground so it doesn't hurt. I'm not on my bone, I'm on my soft, fleshy muscle, okay? So we just roll, and you just do as much as you want that feels good. If it's tender, if your muscle is tender when you're rolling, that means you need to roll more. It shouldn't be tender. Your muscle should not be tender when you're rolling. So now I'm rolling directly on top. And then what I do is I go at a 45-degree angle, and I'll do this from the other side also. But you see how my foot is flat on the ground now? And I roll at a 45-degree angle. Got to keep breathing. And then I shift all the way to a lateral 90-degree angle. Now I know you might not be able to put all your weight on it at the start, and that's okay, just do what you can. Some people will start with both legs, and even that can be too much pressure. So you can put your toes down and take some of the weight off. You also get a nice plank workout. So this is how I roll. Okay, so now to do the other leg, I just shift it over. I get on that soft, fleshy part of my muscle, and I start with the medial quad. I like to do short ones first because for me, I'm a little more tender down toward the knee. Then I can roll long. Ooh, that feels good. I find a spot. See, now I'm more of a plank style here. I find a spot and I roll it. Remember to relax that muscle and breathe. Now I'm just shifting to right on top. Okay, now I'll be honest, with this larger roller, I can't get a lot of pressure. I can't get deep enough in there to really feel it. But everybody's got to do what's right for them. So now, see this position that I'm in? Supporting myself with my hands. I got my right leg, my right foot flat on the ground, and my left leg is what I'm rolling. This is amazing for your knees because, like I explained in the other video, which I'll link, I think that the knee pain is coming from knotted up quad muscle, which then pulls on the tendon, which then pulls on the joint, and really it's where the tendon is inserted into the bone right around the joint, and that's where your inflammation's coming from, that's where your pain's coming from. So now I'm all the way lateral. This would be like the IT band, but I'm really on the quad muscle. I'm up higher here and I can really feel it now, and this is on the larger roller. But I'll switch to, this is really the same thing. Same kind of roller, really no difference here. You just move around your muscle to whatever feels good. It should hurt so good. You only need to do a few minutes a day per muscle. All right, I'm gonna switch to the smaller diameter, and with the smaller diameter, you can get a lot more pressure. So you can dig in deeper to that muscle. So I go medial. See, I can already feel this. Now, when I first started this 2 decades ago, I could barely put any weight at all. I mean, it hurt so much just to put any weight on this roller. And by doing it twice a day for just a few minutes per muscle, within a week, I could put my full body weight on it, just like I'm doing now. And it wasn't as tender. So if you want to stay healthy and injury-free, you got to put the work in, and stretching has never been shown to prevent injury. So this is how I roll. See, here's a knot that I can feel. So I'm bending my knee just slightly now to soften up that muscle to dig in deeper. I keep like rolling over that knot. It's not the fascia, it's knotted up muscle fibers. So this is how I roll, and you can too, to be injury free. So subscribe to my channel, and we're going to be going through other joints and other ways to roll with other tools so that you too can have the lifestyle that you want without the pain. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Let me know how it's working for you in the comments, and let everyone else know how it's working for you. And I wish you all the success with all of your endeavors. Until next time, peace, love, and connect.